What's going on, guys? Afflicted Gamer here, back with another Division video. So before I get into the topic of the video, I just wanted to let you guys know that I just ranked up another character to rank 30, and I'm doing the very first underground mission that you get, which is called The End Is Nigh. One that I found extremely enjoyable, probably the best mission in the underground period, in my opinion. I do a lot of goofing around in this because I was showing it to my girlfriend. I was saying, like, look at this is pretty cool, there's a rave club. So for the most part, you see me kind of messing around and searching for intel, obviously, but the gameplay is still pretty fun, and hopefully you'll enjoy that as you listen to what I have to say. So for those of you that do not watch State of the Game, today they announced that there is still no release date for patch 1.6 and Last Stand. Kind of a big letdown. They've sent off the submissions to Sony and Microsoft, but they're waiting to hear back from them. They could technically release it on PC because somebody did ask that in the questions, but they want to release it on all platforms at the same time, and if they did give it to PC players early, then there would be a patch and an update when console players got it. So there is that. Pretty unfortunate that they still don't have a release date. Somebody else brought it up for the fact that they don't want it to clash with For Honor and Wildlands, but Yannick said he does not care. They're different games and it doesn't matter. Who knows if that's really a thing or not. I mean, it's kind of, in my opinion, not a good idea to release a bunch of titles all at once, especially from the same company. You'd kind of want them spread out because then players are going to have to choose what they want the most, and this could end up hurting the division versus helping it, which I hope that that's not the case. I hope people will still play the game. But anyways, other than that, there is also some other tweaks that they did. They're tweaking Deadeye, so for everybody right now that is zooming in with the SVD and it's pretty overpowered, they are going to be fixing that. That will be changed. The maintenance, they did nothing. It was just a regular server maintenance. They are looking into the server lag because a lot of players have been reporting that. I myself yesterday tried to stream and got 6 delta errors inside of 50 minutes, 7 in total in an hour. So that was pretty ridiculous in my opinion. So hopefully they will have that all cleared up. The Power Level 34 extended magazines that you've been crafting that have been giving you the wrong stats has been fixed. There is that. But the best news that they did give was that after Last Stand, that is not the end for the division. Huge relief right there. So after Last Stand comes out, there is still going to be more content produced and on the way. They didn't say that it was going to be an official Division 2, but Hamish and Yannick both confirmed that there will be more content being made after Last Stand is released, and we will still have more to do in the game. So that to me was the highlight of the day after being let down, knowing that next week we are still not going to have Last Stand. They also want to know if they do have bad news like this, would you rather just hear it in a tweet and not waste your time watching State of the Game, or would you still like to go there and hear what else they have to say, if they have to say anything really at all? That's going to be up to personal preference if you guys do follow them on Twitter or not, but I just figured that I would mention that as well. Basically, other than that, they did not have a whole lot to say. So everything else that we know, and actually the way Last Stand and 1.6 will perform will be just like it performed in the final version of the PTS. So PTS Week 4 is going to be what Last Stand looks and performs like when we actually do get it on console and PC players get it as an official game and not just a test server. So then that's it. They had nothing else to say other than that. I'm very happy that there will be more content for the division after Last Stand. I was a little concerned that that would be the end, and that would kind of suck because I do love the game. People say, oh, the game's dead, but yet they're reaching 5 million views for State of the Game, which is a fair bit. A lot of people have been tuning in, especially lately, because they are eager and excited for Last Stand. And you have to admit, despite the division's ups and downs, it is a unique game. The Dark Zone is, you know, it's quite a version of PvP that I haven't experienced before, because it really, I don't know, it really brings out the dark side in people. You know, it makes you want to be vicious and mean and cruel. It's, you know, it's different than games like Destiny, which I play, you know, where it's the Crucible and controlling zones, or Black Ops, things like that. So I'm glad that there's more for the Division. I'm glad that there is a future for it, but sadly, that is about it. So I don't know. I would like to know what you guys think about this. You know, we've been waiting quite a while for Last Stand. PC players had the chance to participate and play it in the PTS. I know I'm ready for it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are ready for it. And again, in case anybody is unsure, it will come to all platforms at the same time. And finally, your weekly assignment caches. Save those. They are confirmed 100% to turn into an exotic cache. So you don't have to farm for the Barrett's chest piece anymore if you don't want. Just do your weekly assignments and hang on to those caches only. Survival caches have not been confirmed to turn into anything exotic. They will still be survival caches. Field proficiency caches are just regular proficiency caches. The only thing that is guaranteed to be an exotic when 1.6 gets here is your weekly assignment caches. So hang on to those and you will get an exotic out of it. It could be a weapon, it could be a chest piece, it could be anything that will be exotic in 1.6. You have a chance at getting it out of that survival cache, or sorry, your weekly assignment cache. So that's good news as well. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be hanging on to mine on all of my characters and waiting for 1.6 to drop, and then I will open those. Field proficiency caches I'm going to open in the meantime, and same thing with Dark Zone caches and Underground caches, looking for the Thompson, things like that. So, but that right there is completely everything. Hopefully this helped, and hopefully you guys will enjoy the rest of the gameplay in the background. I know that this mission was a lot of fun. I had a blast doing this again. And yeah, I hate to be the bearer of bad news for those of you that did not know this. I spoke to a friend of mine earlier who was pretty shocked that there was still no release date, so I said, you know what, I'm going to put this video out because I just finished watching State of the Game, and for everybody else that doesn't watch State of the Game, hopefully this video helped. I know it is disappointing news, but at least now you know what is going on with the game. So anyways guys, despite the fact that the news is unfortunate and not the greatest, hopefully you will still enjoy the video and drop it a like. And if you are new to the channel, then consider subscribing for more Division content on the way. I will be covering Last Stand and 1.6 when it drops, whenever we do get it, and if I do find out when it is coming, I will post it on the channel. I'll be playing both on Xbox One and PS4, just to let you guys know that as well. And you can also follow me on Twitter at AfflictedGamer. The stream times on YouTube are going to be at the end of the video, so if you're interested in sticking around and watching those when they come every week, then that'd be great. I actually might hop on today because yesterday was an absolute disaster. Like I said, 6 Delta errors inside of 50 minutes. So but anyways, that's it. So again, to sum up, save up your weekly caches. No release date for 1.6 and Last Stand just yet, but there is still a future for the Division. It does not end here with Last Stand. There's more to come. Deadeye's being tweaked, obviously, and the performance mods are fixed, and that's literally all that we know as of right now. So anyways guys, as always, thank you so much for your time. Have a good day. I'll see you soon in the next video. Hopefully you stick around and watch the rest of the gameplay, because this mission, like I said, just crazy fun. I really enjoyed being back here. Hopefully you guys will enjoy that. Anyways, until next time guys, have a good one. Take care. See you soon.
near an exit because your signal's clear enough. Whatever you found down there, we need it back at the TOC ASAP.